start bringing them out. You guys ready back there? Well, they sound very ready.
We're good.
We're good? Let's start with our lovely friend from last year who made such a good first impression. We invited him back, Mr. Giles Panther.
Woo!
Here we are. Ready to answer some questions? Yes.
Then, we got Bahia Watson. And none other than Anna Sani. And of course, the mistress of chaos, Ellie Ray.
Wait a minute.
There's been a mistake, okay?
Oh dear.
That's why you thought it was safe to sit down and have a little, you know.
A mistake has been made.
How dare you impersonate me?
Oh dear.
Shame on you.
Oh dear.
I'm sorry, okay. You go. But I had fun for a second.
Woo!
You know what? I would really wish if I was Ellie Ray that I only spoke in an Australian accent.
Wait.
But I do talk in an Australian accent, and apologies to everyone from down south.
It's like I have a chair.
The great Ellie Ray, everyone. Yes, she's returned. The great Ellie. Oh dear. We shall get told.
I think she's giving.
Oh, for the love of blues.
Woo!
I stole this. Who can I sit beside?
Yes, she does. Soundtrack.
Look out, my hoop skirt's gonna take you right over.
Jesus,
There we go.
Ellie, get over here right now! You're in
Aww.
trouble. Sit down.
Ellie. Did not expect to see that.
Why doesn't anybody let me have any fun around here?
Here we are. Answering questions again. Here we are.
Any one of you lovely people who would like to ask a question, you can form lines at both microphones.
Okay, I'm getting
We'll alternate between the two.
I'm alone.
Let's start it off with a bang, shall we?
Let's do it.
Come on! Let's get this party started! Let's get this party started! I said, let's get this party started! Let's get this party started! It's Ciderfest, it's Ciderfest, it's Ciderfest! I said it's Ciderfest, it's Ciderfest,
Shake it.
it's Ciderfest, it's Ciderfest, it's Ciderfest! What's happening over here? I don't hear any magic.
Bing bong!
Oh, look how clever.
Bong bing.
That'd be bong big for today, okay?
Bing the bong.
Backwards.
Anna and Bahia, what was your favorite line to record and tell your tale that never got released?
That's a really hard one.
My favorite was con.
Well, there was one where I like to make fart jokes. That was my thing. So I would constantly make Izzy fart in records. And every time they'd be like, no, Anna, stop making Izzy fart.
No,
Like,
never stop, never stop.
yeah, I actually learned that from Ellie.
I know,
Yeah.
it's true. Never stop farting.
Yeah.
It raises the vapors.
Yeah, so for me, it was a sound effect. I would always make her do a line, and then I'd end it with a little,
And Tabitha does that all the time too.
yeah.
She loves to fart.
They didn't like that.
I Honestly, I don't.
By the book.
I'm sorry, I don't.
She's by the book.
I don't by the book. I mean, but you know, like, this is not that wild, but like, she doesn't. I don't think she farted on the show. So I can't
might have
keep
farted
up. I don't wanna
quietly.
follow up with that, but no, I mean,
It was silent but deadly.
Silent but deadly, definitely would
SBD.
be Misty South. So it'd be like you wouldn't even know, but it was in the show
Did
because
she
it was
eat tacos?
silent and they couldn't cut it.
Did she ever eat tacos? She
Um,
could have.
I don't
I
think
don't
Misty
think-
even knew what a taco
No.
was.
Like
no.
Misty was
rotten
very,
apples and
like-
barley.
popcorn.
Like, but if a spider crawled up your leg, you could fart from just being fearful.
That's true.
All right,
That happened to Ellie once, right?
It happened to me before I ran in with my wings, and that's what happened.
Thank you.
Flash farts 5.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
This question's not going to belong to that.
Is that mic on?
We need a mic, please.
Raise the microphone.
on?
Okay, there we go.
This question's not going to belong to that.
You can raise the mic part itself too, or that works.
So I have questions for Anna.
Oh, hi.
How did it feel when you learned you were singing a song about trash?
Ah, the trash song. T-R-A-S-H doesn't mean it's waste. Yeah.
You are continuing after the Grouch story.
I know. Yeah. Just
It's
end
called
it.
garbage can,
Yeah.
not garbage can.
Definitely. It was wild. I remember receiving the song and then looking at the lyrics, and I actually could not believe what I was singing. I was just kind of flabbergasted. And I was like, oh, okay, is this real? So then I remember they sent like a demo, and so good, guys! Like, I love the song. It is so much fun. And yeah, I'm like down to sing it whenever. So
Do it now.
Not, I need to look at the lyrics, but I'm down to sing it for sure.
Sponsors!
Yes.
Get ready.
I'm down.
Hello there, everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
I have a general question for all of you, since you all started voice acting for the show either later in Friendship is Magic or starting in G5, and that is, did you know about these pony conventions before you started voicing ponies yourselves? And if not, how much did you know about the brony fandom?
Legend. Legendary. We had heard more than whispers. I knew I was entering something amazing.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
I do. I've always known. Oh, come on. The energy that you guys have worldwide is astounding. And, you know, I didn't know particularly exactly what a pony convention was. But, you know, Tabitha would constantly go because she was in, 10 years of Gen 4. So I would go and babysit her animals when she would go to a convention. And she'd come home filled with magic. Well, I see, I tried to trick you. And I would be like, what is all this fabulous stuff, right? And she said, it's My Little Pony, and it's history. I said, I've got to be there, and I've got to be on that show. And
it
that
happened.
happened, and that's the magic of it.
You merely adopted the magic.
Bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing, bong, bing.
For me, I watched because I love Tara Strong so much. I ended up kind of doing some research on what she was working on, and I saw that she was Twilight Sparkle, and I watched this documentary on Vice about BronyCons, and that was my first introduction of it, and I just remember thinking, wow, this is so cool. I hope one day in my life I get to go, and it happened.
I told you, I said, you have to get on that show.
Allie told me that. Yeah, I remember. Allie was my mentor. In case nobody knows, like, she taught me everything that I know.
Oh,
She was my
yeah,
first
Hugh
teacher,
Hefner.
and yeah, I learned everything about voiceover from Allie. Yeah.
Ellie was also my first teacher. So really, Ellie Ray is, the center of the whole, the voice
Listen,
world.
there's one energy, and it's called we. So we're all the center of the universe. How about that?
Heck
We
yeah.
all are each other, and energetically, there's just a big love fest going on. That's all I know.
Yeah, but I yeah, it is a love fest. No, I had heard whispers about brownies, but I didn't really.
I told you to get on the show too.
Yeah, yeah, I do, and I didn't know. Like, I just heard whispers. I heard little whispers in the ether about this community, about this fandom, and like, but I didn't know what I was really getting into until I was into it, and then until I came to one, and then I met people, and then I was like, oh my gosh, there's this whole universe, like, and it's really beautiful, and everyone's like really sweet, and so yeah, it was like kind of a wonderful unfolding surprise for me.
There's a baby pony in the back. There's a baby.
A baby's here.
Where's the baby?
Baby.
Where's the baby?
A little baby
Where's the
pony
baby?
fan.
Where's the baby?
Hi. Right there.
Thank you for your question.
Anyways, there's a baby. In the back row, there's a baby.
There.
Raised high in the air. Like a tribute to Elliot.
Hi.
Hello everyone. Since most, if not all of you travel a lot for all these conventions, do you have any tips for dealing with jet lag?
Oh man.
Great question.
Oh man.
I do. If you want to deal with jet lag, 1, stay up on the plane as long as you can. And 2, melatonin is your best friend.
And just only fly to the west.
There's
When you
also-
fly back east, it hits you. So just, if you're flying, like, just go the whole way around the world. And then land
There's
back. You'll be good.
there's also my friend from LA, because I travel internationally quite far, and she said, and of course, I don't remember what it is, but if you come and see me later, I'm gonna text her, and I think it's called jet lag. I think the stuff is called jet lag. It's like, sounds like that, and I'll tell you. So find me after. I'm texting her now saying the jet lag drug.
But I not a joke though. If you get those rehydration crystals, like that you can put in water.
Hydration crystals?
Rehydration, yeah.
Sounds so magical.
I know they're magical. No, but if you can whatever version there is, you can drop them in your water, and like for me, half of jet lag is just massive dehydration also. So if you pop like a ton of those, well, the recommended amount into a bottle of water, and drink a couple of those in a row, like that helps enormously too, just because I find that so much of it is your body is out of whack, and it just needs to get some balance.
Do you have any?
I do.
Can I have one?
Yes. Yeah. It's a scoop, but I can dip.
Okay, can I have a scoop?
100%.
Please?
No,
I do know
yeah.
about the crystals. I do know about
Yeah.
melatonin.
Crystals.
Well, it's just like a powder, like a Gatorade powder or something, but it's not Gatorade.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Come and find me. Say, what did Joanne say? And I'll go, what? Oh yeah.
Who's Joanne? Okay.
Jojo.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is for Anna and, forgive me if I butcher your name, Bashan? Bahia.
Yeah.
Okay. To both of you, did you both have fun, or was it hard in the show singing as your characters? So for Anna, most notably, a little bit of creativity, and for Bahia, what was it? Main Family. You sang in the beginning. Did you guys have a lot of fun? Was it a little hard, or?
A little bit of creativity is one of my favorite songs.
Yeah.
I love that song.
I started playing that song on repeat because
So
of the
good.
speech.
Oh my gosh, it's so good, and it's so easy. So I was very, very excited to record that one. In terms of like singing it is a little bit above my range, a little bit. So it was a lot of like pushing, and then on top of it, because Izzy's up here, so not only is it above my range, but I also had to really push it because she's higher pitched. So I did find it a little challenging, but I think it turned out great. And
I think so too.
It sounds really good, and I'm so
Because it was magic.
I loved it. It was great. Yeah.
Yeah, I love doing the songs. We getting to record with the Wilders.
The Wilders.
I guess the studio or engineers, like they're so encouraging. So you come in and I'd be like a bit like nervous, or it might take a while for my voice to like get confident, but they were just like, oh man, you're amazing, like cheering me on the whole way and making me feel like I was nailing it. So it was always really
And she
fun.
nailed it!
Oh yeah, you said it great at the beginning.
You sound beautiful.
Yeah.
High tenor for all 5 years
There
of
you
college,
go.
high school. So literally at one of these cons when they did the reverse question, last year, they said, you sing something for us. And I'm like, okay.
So get ready. I'm gonna
Do it.
Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe during cocktail hour, since I'm
Do
going to
it
the
during
VIP
cocktail hour. We're gonna need
All right.
music during cocktail hour. So everybody get your songs together.
Cocktail hour.
Yes, it'll be a karaoke time.
I'll sing. Yeah. Flash has some secret songs. Flash
The
Magnus
big
has a song
epic-
about dragons. It's a power ballad. I'll tell you shortly.
He was like, get out of here.
Hi. This is a question for Miss Watson. So My Little Pony's gone on for many years, and I'm kind of wondering, who's your favorite pony, like in general, from any generation?
The virgin pony.
Oh, look! Izzy!
I'm right here. I'm in the show too.
I know,
It's Izzy, guys. Of course it is.
Yeah, I think we had a good chance to bond.
Yes, we did.
And to welcome me into the main group.
We had some incredible sessions.
Yeah.
Very fun.
But you know, it is hard to choose. Everyone's really fun, and like, you know, even though she is a villain, like Opaline, Athena, who acts, like acting with her is really fun. And yeah, I can't, you know, they're all my favorites. I love everyone.
Thank you.
Yes? My question's for Anna.
Hi.
Hi. So I'm glad that you had your answer to the first question, because otherwise this would have no context. But I promised my friend I'd ask you this. First off, thumbs up to the part jokes. Second off, Izzy, why? I promised my friend I'd ask that.
Izzy, why what?
Why?
Just why?
Is Ellie right?
Because Izzy does. That's it. Izzy does it. It's the name of an episode. There we go.
Thank you.
Awesome. What are you doing?
Hello. Ellie, as someone who's caused all sorts of convention stories in the past, what's your favorite convention story?
Me?
You.
Yeah, you've seen
You
yours.
asked that too. I've never been to a convention.
That's our first one.
It's my first. What convention stories do we have? Oh my God, there's so many, and I get in such trouble because some of the things are, you know, not to be talked about in company. There's so many wonderful things. I think the thing about conventions is, you know, the energy that you wondrous ponies bring to just being audiences for us is immediate, and the reason we do what we do. So, you know, we wouldn't have that opportunity if it weren't for your support. So getting to come to all of the conventions, I've done 48 conventions, yikes.
You say 48?
Yeah. 48? So what happens is, what I don't think you ponies realize is, you really feed us on every level, like spiritual, mental, intellectual, psychological. It's a glorious thing, and I think those stories, I love to sit with ponies outside of the events. I love to just be with you because I feel like as when I went to my first convention, I went, oh my God, I found my people. Like I've actually found you wild, wondrous, wacky, beautiful ponies. I just thought, there's something so magical in that. I think those stories are in everything. Like I don't think you escape it no matter if you're in Manchester or you're in China or you're in Russia or you're all through the United States or Canada. It's the same. I mean, it might be slightly different, but it's really, don't you guys think? It's you guys. It's the ponies that do the storytelling.
But I think you should tell them about the time you got almost arrested at that convention.
Okay, let's not talk about. Very quickly. I was at a pony convention in Ohio, and the SWAT team had to come in because we had I've been at a convention where I had a bomb scare and we had to clear out the hotel. I've been at a convention where we had a live shooter.
I was there.
No, you were at the bomb scare.
The bomb scare.
You were at the bomb scare. And then there's a active shooter drill where in the United States, the special people, I don't know, from the government come and they're in plain clothes. And we were like, what? What's happening? It was really weird. I mean, it's all that. There's people that want to take away the magic and they just, right? And so those kind of were exciting in a different way. I've been at conventions where they pull the fire alarms. I've been at conventions where I've jumped out of cakes. I pulled out.
Don't do that.
Oh yeah. There's all kinds of stuff going on.
I mean, I don't want to blow her cover, but I mean, 48 conventions. There's a good chance she works for the CIA at this point.
You think this is who I am, right?
Please.
I'm not telling. Yeah, like when I go to Russia, China, you mean? Yeah, and the United States, I'm CIA.
If I disappear, we know.
Hey, listen, my point is, the best stories will happen this weekend. How about that? I challenge you all to create some fabulous stories with us. So at my next convention, if somebody asks me that question, I'll go, well, creating chaos,
That opening ceremony was amazing.
Yes.
So what? Who?
The opening ceremony was amazing.
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. I had to fly out. I came back. How did it go? Was it good? Oh, you laugh now. Oh, yeah. I thought I was going to pass out. I wore that costume for 2.5 hours.
They had to cut her out of it. They had to cut her out of it.
They cut me out of it. I was like, get me out! Out! I need to get out now. You have no idea what we give. The beauty, we just give it. We want to give it to you. So the magic continues. Yes. Love you guys.
Yes.
Thank you for your question.
So, these 6 people that are up, you're going to be the last 6 questions, and then we'll move on to the reverse Q&A. So.
Great.
Oh, look at it. It's my Irish friend.
Hello.
Michael. Is it floppy hat? I can't see. The lights are right in my eyeballs.
Squid hat.
I love silly hat. It's cute. I'd wear that.
So to anyone on the panel, your favorite place that you have traveled to for a convention, if not somewhere you would like to?
Milwaukee.
The jewel of Wisconsin.
I would like to go to Japan.
Yeah.
So why don't we all go? Hey, ponies, I challenge you. We were talking, was it last night? No, it was the night before. I've been here since Wednesday with a bunch of bronies. And did you know, and let's dedicate that this weekend to the Ukrainian ponies. They have a convention in Ukraine, and you can go. We're all going to go next year. There's a bunch of us that made a pinky promise. And you have to go to Poland. You have to fly to Poland, and then you take, I think it's like a 28-hour train to get in there. But I mean, wouldn't that be great? If anyone needs the magic, it's the ponies in Ukraine!
Thank you.
Where
Thanks,
would you
sweetie.
want to go?
What about you, Giles? You want to go to China?
I'd love to go to China, but I mean, I know it's a little far-fetched, but if we ever...
I can get you there.
Well, no, China's not far-fetched. I was just saying, I think it'd be amazing to do, a pony cruise.
Yes!
I thought you were going to say go to the moon.
Well, I kid you not. I kid you not. The first thing I was gonna say was the moon. Well, that's probably not in my lifetime. But yeah, let's go in the ocean.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Japan, I've never been. That'd be really cool. Be cool to go to like Bali or something. Or like some like tropical paradise. But maybe because people are very like amped up, maybe it's like Ibiza or something, which is like, to have the energy. I don't know. But I'm happy to be here too. I've never been to Milwaukee before. The jewel of Wisconsin. So I hope to get, to look around and. But yeah, I mean, I'd say probably Tokyo. That's high on my list. Or Brazil. I'd like to go to Brazil too.
No, but the Brazilian fandoms.
Okay, yeah, maybe I'll say Brazil because Tokyo is up.
Brazil.
That's already said.
Okay, hello.
Hi.
Hey, just a question for all of you. If you were writing a story for the character that you voice on the show, what would it be?
Say it again, just so I can hear your accent.
Okay, so.
Right? That's an Irish accent.
Well, Northern Irish, but Irish.
I don't
enough.
care.
Okay, all right. If you were writing a story for your character, what would it be?
Okay, I think my story would be Izzy is in her room and she accidentally throws out one of her creations, and then she freaks out and using peanut butter and a chocolate bar and also scissors, she ends up making something that is alike to it and it becomes magical and it
Wow, bong bang.
and it comes back and then she realizes what she lost, it's okay because a new thing was gained. Lesson.
Wow, macaroni. That was deep. I'd write about truly loving yourself and giving all of that love to everyone else so they can love themselves too.
I think since Flash Magnus had such a military upbringing, I think it'd be fun to watch an episode where he's in modern day and gets to go on just like a food tour and try all the new food. From, like, a food tour, yeah, because he's so strict.
really
His diet would have been like gruel. Like I think it would have been great for him to try all the modern.
You mean have a food fight? Like that's the army?
Yeah, there could be a food fight part, but I wanted him to let go of the
Food fight,
rigidity.
that's
the
the ball. I
rigidity.
like
But yes, but yeah, no, have a food tour and just have a day
Bonds,
off
like you did bonds
from all the
with Isaac
rigidity
and
and have a great time exploring magic. And
Hopefully get all the way around afterwards.
yeah,
Bongity bingo.
pizza, definitely pizza
You
for
could,
Flash
you
Magnus.
could do all kind of food explosions.
I don't want the explosions. I wanted him to have a day off from the chaos.
Right? Clean it up. We could clean
But
it
not
up.
here.
We could get messy.
No days off.
Fair enough, fair enough. Someone throws a slice of pizza at him and the
Or a
Titus comes
pie,
out and we're
or
all
a cake in the
we're all
face.
What's your obsession?
I would want it to be something like where, Misty learns some kind of like magic spell
Dinga-bonga, dinga-donga.
where
Bonga.
that like saves the day, like some like heroic moment. I wanted to have like a big heroic moment to like discover, in a spell book, like this is it, and like and I've like solved it and like changed everything. And
She has a change of mind and heart, and she does something really good.
yeah, like some
Magically.
solves a problem. Solves a problem with like magic and like
Bong
and
bang.
hearts.
Yeah.
That's her big thing.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michael.
Love your boots, by the way.
Hi.
He gave me butterflies.
Hello there. Before my question, my ears perked up when you mentioned a bunch of you going to Ukraine for a pony convention there. I actually have a friend in Ukraine who'd be really interested to know. Do you know about when that might take place?
We talked about it. I was corralled in it. I had my socks on. So I came down and they all called me over to the bar. But I had my socks on and then it went from there. But I can find out. We all promised to go. So if you talk to the Brits, the Germans, the Norwegians, who were all here on Wednesday night. Are you guys here? Anybody? Anybody? Oh yeah, you're here. I can't see the lights in my eyes. There's a date we need to establish, but we're all going.
Okay, thank
So
you.
we'll figure it out. Let's talk and chat, and we'll nail it down because we all promised.
Okay, thanks. As for my actual question, it was for Giles and Ellie Ray, since you were two of the voice actors for the Pillars, Flash Magnus and Mistmane. And my question was, do you know if the Pillars would have had any cute pet names for each other or for Starswell?
Did you say cute names?
Yeah, cute pet names.
Oh, I love it. Old fart, I heard somebody say. That warms the cockles of my heart, I must say. Fart, I'm coming for you. I know exactly where you live. I know where your room is, right? So just get ready, because I heard it. I know where you Yeah, see?
Oh, you know, Misty. Good old Misty.
Giles?
Oh, I was thinking, I mean, you know, he's a simple character, so Misty, Hoofy for Rockhoof, just like everyone's an E. Let's throw it on the
Oh, you were talking about Misty for her. I thought you were talking to sorry about that.
No.
Well, you know, he's like, it's easy, flashy.
Hey.
Flashy, yes,
Flashy, you're the
very
Mag.
creative.
You're the Magman.
Magnusy.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Magman.
easier for you. Magman's kind of good.
Magman.
The Ishman.
The Ishman.
Flash. Ishman. Magman.
Love it.
Magboy. Okay, and then you get
Rockman's
to
already
Mist
taken,
Mane
though.
and you go,
Thank you.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
thank you.
Mist Girl. That's like that girl.
And then there were two.
No, Ist.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors,
Amy,
kidding.
Ist.
Hi there. I have a question for Bahia. I know you had to perform a wide range of emotions throughout Make Your Mark and Tell Your Tale as Misty, and you did a wonderful job at that. I want to compliment you first. And, my question is there a favorite performance that you did as Misty, or something that you really enjoyed saying as your character?
I mean, I love the big showdown with Opaline and like finally having the courage to stand up to her and to kind of choose my friends, which. Yeah, but I mean, it was Misty's whole arc was so beautifully written. There were so many beautiful moments that were so like real emotional moments that I really resonated with. Like I found her whole journey just really interesting as like an actor and as an artist, and like also really moving. Like I was always like brought to tears actually by her journey, just because like. I just love her. She's so sweet, and like she really had to, you know, fight through a lot, and she survived a lot. So yeah, it's hard to choose, but I mean that was a really epic moment that stands out. But there's so many, like just when she finds the courage to voice her true feelings, like even whether it's about stage fright or something like that, just feels, you know. It feels monumental, like for her to face those fears and like actually use her voice. So yeah, those are some of them. But that's a really nice question.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you.
you for the answer. I like that answer.
Thank you.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. So you've probably all travelled the world quite a bit because of these cons and this show. Is there anywhere in particular you visited that you never thought you would do had that not happened?
Oh.
Sorry, can you?
Is there a place that you didn't realize you didn't think you would go to?
Yeah.
I know Ellie has an answer.
China.
China, for
China.
us.
I just went to China and it was, and I don't know, you know, I had a little bit of institutionalized ideas about what it would be, and of course, it turned out to be such a magical experience. Oh, it was completely not what I expected, and the ponies were next level, just like you always are, generous, loving, kind, faithful, and attentive to 1,000%. And I don't know why I thought it would be different from Europe and the United States. I just thought it wouldn't be the same. It was gloriously, beautifully the same. So, I mean, friendship is magic. Yeah, is everywhere. And
those that follow the show and love the show bring all of that love to the convention. So I just realized that every single convention is astounding. They're slightly different, but for the most part, it is the whole creativity, that wide open, unleashed, creativity unleashed, which Charlie and Michelle have got going on this weekend. It's everywhere. I mean, it really is everywhere. It's unbelievable. It's shocking and beautiful. And I want more of it, and I hope it never ends.
For me, it was Germany. Germany was awesome.
Round
It was
the
awesome.
Yeah.
We were in this amazing town called Weiblingen, and it was so freaking cool. And like, I went there on my birthday last year.
Yeah.
And I remember on my birthday, because it was a Thursday, and Thursday nights they have all these musicians come together on the square, and they all have a big party. So I felt like I was having the biggest birthday party ever. It was awesome.
It was good.
Well, the last one I went to was in Prague, and I had never been there before, and it's a beautiful, beautiful.
Equestria Fest, right?
Yeah, and it's just a beautiful city. I mean, I love a walking city. I love to walk around, and I got the hotel I stayed in was like in the old town, and I love it because it's like the streets are busy with people all through the night. And you can just like, because there's like a big sort of town square nearby. And
with that bridge where all the musicians and the artists and everybody are hanging out doing all the magic.
Yeah, that was a really special city to visit. And as you were saying, like the vibe, like the spirit of the community, it like, it's the same there, like it transcends, and people were really sweet, and I never thought I'd go to Prague, and then I took a train and I went to Vienna after, just because it was a couple hours from there, and I had never.
There's also a convention in Vienna.
He likes trains.
I love it.
I like
Did
it
you go?
Is it Vienna?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Vienna?
actually, there was, but I think there's still the Italian one, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of
Yes,
that.
I've heard of it.
In Milan.
Do you go?
I went to the.
Yeah, Milan. I was gonna go back
That's
there.
cool. And I'll say I actually never thought that I would get to come to any con. I like it, even getting invited. When I got invited to Ciderfest last year, I was so excited because it felt like such a privilege to be here. And I was like, I don't know, the pillars are amazing and all, but I'm no Rainbow Dash. So I will say this. I know. Well, we're connected. We are. I know. But on a more serious note, growing up, like I never really had like one group of friends. I was kind of on the fringe, and though I could kind of blend with like everyone, I was able to kind of sneak in. I never really felt like I fit in anywhere. I was undiagnosed ADHD, so that was part of it. But this community is just so amazingly welcoming, and this is my third convention now, but everywhere I've gone, every single pony fan I've met, every single member of this community I've met, have just been so amazingly warm and kind and like loving. It's just, I feel really lucky to be a part of this. So for me, just being here is a privilege, and I love it. And I'm really, really happy that I got brought back, and I'm really happy to be a part of this community. So that's my answer.
Yeah, see? It's all beautiful. Russia was another one. If they ever, are not having fights and stuff
Yeah,
over
they gotta
there.
cut that out. But I would love to go to Europe, though.
There's
If
a
anyone
dance.
here, if there's a European convention that I could go to, I would love that so much.
Their
If you'll have
rock
me.
concerts are next level, honestly. And I've never seen more vehicles with pony stuff on cars and in Russia. It's like you've never seen anything like it. I'm like, oh my God, like it's unbelievable. And they do concerts that are like rock concerts. They get whole stadiums, and all the ponies have like lights and are doing, it's next level, yeah. Like, we do fabulous musician nights. These are like Taylor Swift concerts, right? Like it's crackers.
Thank you for your question.
Thank you. Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Our turn to ask.
We get to ask you questions now about the magic. Oh yeah, now you're getting excited.
You can do both sides again, right?
Wait, everybody line up.
Anyone who wants.
Ask a question.
Yes.
Yes, please.
I would love to hear your rendition of your favorite song.
That's what I was gonna ask.
Please. Be prepared. Here we go.
Well, I just, not really my favorite song, but since...
One that you enjoy.
One you like.
No, I'm just saying, like, May Family was stuck in my head when I was talking the question, so I just had a feeling I'll just do the lyrics.
Give us the chorus. Give us the chorus.
Well, really, it's the first verse sound good.
Give us the chorus.
I'm trying to get
I'm trying to give you
Ellie.
like it's like a horn to give you a note. You know what I'm saying?
Around Ellie.
Oh, get in the zone. I'm giving emotional support chicken. That's what it says.
What is the key to a family? What is the key to a home? What is the part that I'm missing to help me find where I belong? 'Cause I got you and you got me. We're closer than close friends, yeah, we're a family. Sing it, baby! If you're feeling low or incomplete, you've always got me, yeah, we're a family.
Yeah!
What do you think, Bahia? What do you think, Bahia? Did I get your job
That
for
was
your
awesome!
favor?
5 stars.
That was awesome on your part.
That was 5 bing bongs.
Oh, thank you.
5 bong bings.
Turn the light out. That was awesome. Hi, what? Okay, so voice your favorite character, favorite lines.
Okay. Biggins here.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
Okay. Hang on, I gotta think first.
Do it. Take your time. I'm getting excited.
Okay. All right. Hey, this reminds me of another story. The time that I spilled the grape juice all over the cushion couch. That was the sandbar impression, by the way.
I love it. Now say your name and who are you and where are you from?
Yeah, Gage. I live in the Houston area, in Texas.
We love you so much.
Love ya.
Give it up to Houston. Nice. Houston.
Hi.
Hello.
I would like to hear your best Mist Maid impression.
Oh, that's hurtful.
You want it to be purple?
Your interpretation.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Interpretation, s'il vous plaît.
Grandma thing is easier.
All of you are lovely and beautiful, all in your own way.
Yeah!
Blind me, why don't you? Aw.
That's really cute. All right, Bahia.
Well, first, and you can say your name and where you're from, and also, what's your favorite? Do you have like a favorite con memory, or is this your first con? Or tell me something like that.
I'm Luna, from somewhere in Florida. You'll never guess what my favorite character is. This
I'll
is,
tell her.
I think, my 7th con. I started going last year and I've been to quite a few.
7 cons in 1 year?
Hello?
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
7.
It's addicting, what can I say?
That is. Yeah, you know it is, Luna.
I think my favorite con memory wasn't actually at the convention itself. It was, I got to meet so many people that I've got to know since 2020 after the world shut down online, and going to see a movie with them, it was just unforgettable. So
That's sweet.
Awesome.
Love it. That's really sweet.
Okay, Luna, we love you mad.
I love you too.
Come and party with us this weekend.
I said hi, Cole.
Hello.
Bing, bing, bing. Bing bong. Bong, bing. Let's go. Right over here. We're going to switch from song to song, Ron.
I would love the story behind that t-shirt.
Yeah, there you go.
This t-shirt?
Yes.
Well,
Actually, there's a very interesting story about this one. I acquired this shirt at BronyCon. It was sold by a company called We Love Fine. Who remembers We Love Fine? The funny thing about it is the only reason I bought this shirt is because the year that I went to BronyCon, well, that particular year, the airline lost my luggage. And I got to the hotel with only the clothes on my back and the money in my pocket. So I had to go and buy a whole new wardrobe. So what better place to go than the We Love Fine booth and buying a whole bunch of new t-shirts.
That's a great story.
I'm still wearing it today. It's an awesome shirt.
Love it.
That seemed to happen a lot at BronyCon. People just losing their luggage.
Someone needs like a brony themed underwear booth then to help.
I love brony underwear.
Dude, at Bear
Business
Bear.
opportunity, every pony.
Awesome, thank you. Hi, what's your name over here? What's your name over here?
Me?
Yeah.
My name's Blue. I'm from Austin, Texas.
Another Texas, awesome.
Yeah.
Blue.
And I'm not one of those people that like moved to Austin. Like I was like born and raised there.
Awesome. Okay, do you have a plushie?
Yes.
What is it?
It's Twilight, and it's specifically when like one of the early ones where she doesn't have her wings, and it makes me so happy. She's up in my room right now. I had her on the plane for emotional support. And some people were like, oh my God, Twilight. And then I was like, yeah, are you going to the con? They're like, yeah, I'm going to the con.
There you go. So, always have your plushies. Twilight rocks. Twilight rocks. Excellent. Just give me a little Twilight voice. You got one?
Oh my God, it's like my worst impression.
Okay, nobody cares. She says something that you love.
Spike.
By the way, is that the pony centipede right there? Look at the Twilight centipede.
Hi. My question to you is, what was the moment that you realized you loved My Little Pony?
That's a great question, Anna. Please answer in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching Ponyville Ciderfest 2024. We can't wait to see you back at Ponyville Ciderfest, Milwaukee, Wisconsin in 2025. We hope to see you there, and thank you for an amazing adventure.